Y'all, I'm starting to get too into the family of Chantel. Like, I love the reality show, and I have to remind myself reality because I'm really starting to get so involved in Chantel's and Pedro's relationship. So it's starting to affect me. It's like I'm feeling kind of sad. Like, what's unfolding right before my eyes? Like, is it real? Is it scripted? Like, what? Like, I just gotta figure out something. I gotta do something, y'all, because I'm really beginning to get too involved. Hey y'all, hey, it's me, Rini. In today's video, we're going to briefly, and I do mean briefly, y'all, because I'm just so like disgusted. I'm just so annoyed and upset about what's happening in the Family Chantel. But we're gonna briefly talk about episode 7, Family Chantel, guys. And it starts off, you got Pedro as usual, talking about how unhappy he is, how working out keeps him away from the house, keeps him away from Chantel. Again, he's talking about how selfish she is and how this and how bad of a person that she is and how miserable he is in the relationship. And it's just like, where's all this coming from, y'all? Again, it's just so hard to see that because they like the little prize or like star couple to me. They were just so cute together. Now to just see them having these issues, it's like it's hard to swallow that. So then it moves on to Alejandro and Nicole going out. He's bringing her flowers. This time she accepts the flowers. They having a conversation. He's eventually, in my opinion, going to get her back. So she breaks down and is very candid with him, cries and all that, and just saying how hard it is for her, basically because of her family. And really, y'all, it's her family is the reason why she's not back with Alejandro, because she feels like she got the relationship back with her mom. And if she goes back to him, that relationship with her mom is going to be disrupted. Her mom is not going to like it. And she's worked so hard to build that relationship with her mom. So she's stuck between a rock and a hard place, basically. She wants to be back with him, as you can see, you can tell. But she doesn't want her mom to know, because if her mom knows, then boom. And what he's trying to tell her is, look, Pedro and Chantel together, and mom don't like it, and they stay together, whatever, despite what they're going through now. But I see the point that he was trying to make. What he's trying to tell her is, look, you got to live your life. You're grown. You can't be living your life based on what your mother like or what your mother don't like for you. It's your life to live. I'm here. I'm being transparent. I love you. I'm going to be back with you. And, that's what it is. So he's not going to give up. I think she's eventually going to give in, and they're probably going to end up getting back together. They show a little snippet of a scene with Chantel and her sister going to an appointment with her sister because her sister needs to find out why she's at a standstill with her weight loss. So she's going to see her nutritionist. So Chantel accompanied her to that appointment, basically. So accompanied her to that appointment to just be her support system and to be there for her and to help her through that appointment. And, the nutritionist gave her some tips and things that she needs to do. So on the way back, Winter took it upon herself to just, start talking about, trying to bring up small conversations, sister to sister, and just want to check on Chantel to see how Chantel was doing. So she started to ask her about how's her and Pedro doing. So Chantel was very vague, about the situation between her and Pedro. So she says, oh, we're doing okay, da, 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 da. And so what Winter is trying to do is to really get her sister to open up to her. But again, Chantel recognizes this, and she's saying to herself, she doesn't want her family involved. She doesn't want her family to feel any kind of negative way against her husband. She still loves her husband. She still wants her marriage to work, and she wants her husband. So she's not going to go into any detail about the problems that they have because she don't want him to be tired, which that's a good wife. I understand what she's saying. But then again, you got your sister trying to open up to you and talk to you. I mean, it's your sister. Y'all should have a close enough bond where you can trust to talk to your sister about what you're going through. But that's neither here nor there. She chose not to, so it went on. So then they moved to a scene where Chantel is getting ready, to go to a wedding that Pedro decides that he doesn't want to go with her to the wedding. And that's really hard because you go into a wedding with one of your friends, you want your husband to accompany you as your date to the wedding, but Pedro refused to go to the wedding with her. He's like, he don't want to be all phony going to the wedding acting like they are happy and they not. Wait, what? Like, I can't, y'all. I just can't. So there comes a point in time where Chantel can't take it anymore, and she has to talk to one of her good friends that she talks to who is married about what's going on with her and Pedro's relationship. So she opens up. At least she got somebody that she can talk to that's unbiased, that's out, that's not close like family. So that's good. So she talks to her friend, and she fills her friend on everything was going on between her and Pedro, and her friend gives her some friendly advice and tell her, look, it's give or take. There's some things that you're going to have to do. And I respect her friend because her friend did keep it real with her and told her there's some things that you're going to have to bend with and doing. There should be some things that Pedro's going to have to bend and do. So she told her friend, she said, look, you're going to have to just start showing up, show up to where he at. He don't want to do these things with you. He don't want to invite you. Then you go and you find out for yourself what's going on. So she took she took her friend's advice it was good advice, but it was not well received by Pedro. And it was just really, really hard to see that. So what happened was Chantel went to where Pedro was hanging out with his friends, and they were all standing around having a good time. And the look that he gave his wife, and I do say wife, when she walked in that door looking beautiful, because Chantel is gorgeous, looking beautiful, walking in there just saying, hi, everybody. Pedro looked at her up and down with the most evil look. I was like, wait, what? So, of course, his friends, they trying not to, but they feeding off of Pedro's vibe. So you can see the one girl that obviously liked Pedro, and he kind of probably taking a liking to her. She kind of like looking all uncomfortable and looking all around or whatever. So, Chantel goes in there, hi, everybody, being real friendly. She might have not had the right intentions, but she wasn't rude. She came in there, she was looking cute. She came in there, she wanted to just, spend some time with her husband who ain't trying to spend no time with her, don't invite her nowhere. So she come up in there and she's like, oh, I just want to get to know you. He gonna go, well, you know my friends. Wait, what? He was so rude to Chantel, y'all. He was so rude to her. And so she's still standing up there trying to like take it. But it comes a point in a time where you only can take so much. So she just let it out. She let it out. Was she wrong? Maybe so. But I mean, her emotions got in the way. And once your emotions get involved, this ain't no coming back from that. So she got involved. She spilled the beans. They was discussing their personal business. The friends now all know what's going on in their marriage and know what's trouble in the waters. Pedro walks off. Chantel walks off. It was just a mess. So Chantel goes outside. She sits at one of the little benches, and one of the girls from Pedro's job come out there and start talking to her, whatever, trying to just show her encouragement. Which that's okay, but it's his coworker. So it's like awkward. So anyways, y'all, that's what ended up happening. Chantel ended up going home, and her and Pedro start talking about the whole scenario, what happened. He gonna have the nerve to say he about to move out. Wait, what? Is that serious, Pedro? You about to move out? So Chantel told him, look, that's not gonna make me happy. He's like, well, you're not making me happy no more. I can't, he said, I'm not making you happy anymore. But she said, Pedro, that's not gonna make me happy with you moving out. He about to move out, y'all. It hurt her so bad that she just said, you know what, I gotta go. She wouldn't sat in her car and just cried. My heart is so heavy for them. Y'all, I hope this is acting. And if it ain't acting, I gotta stop getting so involved in these reality TV stars' lives, y'all. But anyways, that's all I got, y'all. I hope things change. I'm looking on the internet, they're saying how they divorced, they getting divorced. I'm trying not to read that before I see what's gonna happen with the ending of the season, but I'm preparing myself, guys. I'm preparing myself. They even had the nerve to say she's dating rich dollars. I don't know if that's true or not. I hope it's not true. But anyways, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I really do. If you did, and if you didn't, please subscribe, like, and share this video, guys. And y'all know I'm going to see y'all at the next video. Bye.